Alright folks, welcome back to the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero's Tactical Espionage Operations. It's 2014 Konami Digital Entertainment. They're connecting to server. So they have to connect to server all the time. So we went through the backstory, we went through the cassette tapes, we went through the manual, which is not exactly we can go through because then we have to go through the website and I cannot record when we go to the website, we go out of the game, the recording stops. So I'll read the manual from time to time from inside of the game when I'm playing. Whatever the strategies are required for a specific play, for a specific campaign, part of campaign, I will go through the manual, or I will go through the manual all at once for when the game starts. Just a minute. Oh. Okay. So the problem now is that since my controller is charging, so I will remove my headphones and I will not speak because when it's charging and I'm connecting my headphone, so there is some weird noise coming. So let's play some of this game without hearing me speak, and we just play the game. Sometimes silence is golden and sometimes silence is required because of some difficulties or issues happening now. Alright, so let's go to the game without me speaking. Let's go.
told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
"10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Snake!
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. A watchtower. Don't get spotted. There's a door in the fence.
Those new guys. You see their choppers? Who are they with?
Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. A searchlight. Stay out of the beam or the guard will spot you. That searchlight's manually operated. Watch that searchlight. A searchlight. Stay out of the beam or the guard will spot you. You should try listening in on those soldiers. Even casual chatter could reveal something in a place like this. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Open the menu tab.
then select Mission Info. From there, you can view targets' photos or check other visual information. That's the refugee camp. I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. You could either break through the fence or go around. What do you think? Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. On top of a decades-long dictatorship, Haitians also face an ever-growing wealth gap. A lot of those people likely risk their lives to get out. A gun with a suppressor generates less noise, meaning there's next to no chance of it giving away your presence. To climb an obstacle, press the action button. Your tranquilizer gun's effective range isn't that great. The round's trajectory will drop the farther it goes, so take that into account while aiming.
Call your friends.
Somebody get over here!
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Speak. Spit it out.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep. They won't help you break anything. head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. The targets are in the old prison.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Contact me if you need advice. Secure the targets. They're in the old prison. You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Alright folks, I feel sleepy, so I will discontinue playing now. It's a good game, but it's very tactical and you have to understand certain features. So next time when I play through, I will go through the features if I don't understand, and we'll play through some of the campaign. So yes, so I will now be abandoning the mission. I'll be stopping the playthrough, feeling sleepy and I have to sleep. So I'll meet you folks next time. Have a great life, and I hope everything is fine at your end, wherever y'all are staying, because COVID situation sucked a lot this year, and eventually the world will get through it, but there had been a lot of losses, and I feel sad about it all the time. It's just like a pandemic, and it will slowly get over, but it takes a lot of patience and courage to go through such phase, and I'm grateful to the world that it has been going through such phase, and also even though it's suffering, but this phase will pass through. Every phase has to pass through, otherwise if it doesn't, the world will be destroyed, or the world has to create some measures so that they can live along with this virus. So because um, life cannot be stopped all the time. Everyone has a life, so they have to live it, they have to move around, they have to do something, or they have to come out with certain alternatives to fight along this virus so that they can live their lives even though the virus exists. So that's important, and they might come out with a solution, or they might come out with vaccine that will eliminate the virus completely. Alright folks, so I know the talks about this virus, COVID, never ends. It keeps going on, and I don't want to blabber more. So I'll meet you all next time. Have a good life, and since it's night here, so good evening, good night, and take care. Bye bye.